sometimes the hypocrisy of the people in charge is so glaring, so completely over the top and flamboyant, it makes your head spin. It doesn't even seem real. We felt that way earlier this month when a California restaurant owner recorded this video.
Everything I own is being taken away from me, and they set up a movie company right next to my outdoor patio. Tell me that this is dangerous, but right next to me as a slap in my face, that's safe.
That's the story of so many small business owners across the country struggling to survive lockdown orders. Larvita McFarquhar is one of them. She owns Haven's Garden Restaurant in a small town in Minnesota. She's defying the state's shutdown order, and she joins us tonight. Larvita, thanks so much for joining us. So you're in this little town in Minnesota. You have a restaurant. You open it from time to time to non-denominational church services. I don't think anyone has gotten the coronavirus in your establishment, but the state of Minnesota is trying to shut you down. Why are they trying to do that, do you think?
The truth is, I have no idea, because the reservations, they're open, the casinos are open, and they have full dining. And, the governor has the authority to close them down under USC Code 25231. My lawyer is arguing Nathan Hansen, equal protection, 14th Amendment. And so the truth is, I have no idea why they're trying to shut small businesses down, restaurants. I also have a dance studio, gymnastics gym, and neither of my businesses are able to be open.
It's just heartbreaking. But it's also infuriating because the taxes you pay are the lifeblood of the people trying to destroy you. You're funding them to wreck your life and apply the law unequally. Why are you still paying your taxes? Sincere question.
Good question. We pay it because that's what Americans do. We try to pay our taxes on time, but as of right now, we can't because we have no income coming in. And I'm so glad you brought that up, Tucker, because do you know I had a court date hearing last Wednesday, and the state was arguing the reason the reservations could stay open is because they have to pay like taxes, but they don't call it taxes. The income they make, they have to feed their families. And the judge even said, isn't that the same thing Larvita's arguing for? So that's why I was so confused when she ruled against me. We are in the same boat. We're all in this, we're all fighting to survive. And I just don't understand why our governor is picking winners and losers. He called us non-essential. And to me, everyone is essential. Every life is essential. And so I don't understand it. You can see the blatant disrespect that he has for small businesses. Because even the airports, I don't know if you know this, the airports, they're open. They have the restaurants in the airport, you can sit and eat, and there's no difference. I wish I could answer these questions. I wish I could say, this is the reason why. But when there's no rhyme or reason for it, I don't know how to answer that.
Well, you answered the big question, which is every life essential? And yes, it is. That's exactly right. And if you go into something with that in mind, it's hard to go too far wrong. And I don't want to sort of make you paranoid or anything, but has it occurred that maybe the people who own the airport restaurants or run the casinos on the reservations may be bigger donors to these politicians than you are?
Exactly. We all know, we like to talk about it, but not in public. But we know that's what's going on. These big corporations, Walmart, they get to stay open while the small mom and pop businesses are struggling. And, I get calls from other businesses every day. They're telling me they're losing everything. We're out here losing everything. And we're calling on our governor to do something about it. And he just puts more and more restrictions on us. I don't understand. I don't know if you heard the latest. As a restaurant, we are allowed to open up outside in the cold of Minnesota winter. So I don't really understand what our governor is thinking, unless, of course, he's not from Minnesota or doesn't understand our weather patterns. So, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't get it.
Man, I hope you do as much media as you can, because you have a powerful voice on this topic, and it's affecting me. I think it'll affect others. So thank you, Larvita McFarquhar, coming on tonight. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.